Okay, Angelina Jordan, Feeling Good Live. This is from Majestic Mochan. Let's watch.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleeping peaceful days long, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a whole shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to play that again. It's a short song. We're going to do it full screen without my picture in it, okay?
birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep and eat for days long, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a whole world for me. I'm feeling stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Seeds of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Nice job, Angelina. Okay, so we'll bring it back down to a theater mode. Stop it right about there. That's a good place to stop it. Any place is a good place to stop it. Yeah, so we saw, like I said, this isn't all that much viewed. It was at one time, but it's been around for, I think, 7 years. It was posted 7 years ago, which would mean that Angelina was probably somewhere around 10 at the time of its posting, and I don't know when she sang it, how old she was. She could be 10 here. I'm not a good gauge of. I'm not a very good gauge of age. I don't think that much. Maybe she can't be more than 10 because the video was posted when she was 10. So we can rule out everything above 10. Okay. She looks older than 8, so that would leave 9 or 10. But anyway, in that range somewhere. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody else out there could probably point this out better than I could. Her cheeks were a little bit rosy, which is not unusual. She said that before. But I think for a lot of, especially kids, maybe adults too, that when your cheeks get rosy like that, sometimes it's you're not feeling 100% correct or the right way. And maybe that's would explain why she had a little issue there on the closing part. I've never heard her do it that fast before either, and I don't know what that's got to do with anything. But you know, it's just a choice, I guess. The rest of the song was a pretty slow tempo, and then that part sped up. And the whole thing was beautiful. To me, it was perfect just the way it was. Doesn't matter if there was a little thing in there. To me, she put it there on purpose just to keep us on our toes. And it doesn't matter that it's there. You know, this is jazz. She goes and gets a drink of water there at one point in the show. And, you know, that's part of the jazz, I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but, you know, if you go to a jazz show, it's very, almost a casual atmosphere in a lot of ways. They do try to create, most of the jazz places I've been, they do try to create that old, kind of an old vibe, you know, the speakeasy type thing or the nightclub type thing. And most of them try to keep that vibe going, which is fine. Because actually, a lot of times when you go to a jazz place, it is kind of like a nightclub. Sometimes bigger or whatever, but it's got that feel to it, you know, that era. And you know, I mean, back in those days, you know, they might light up a cigarette, have a little sip of bourbon. You know, it could be a lot of things going on, right? And you know, that wasn't uncommon at that time. Especially you get all the way back to speakeasy time. Well, that's you know, that was going on all the time. I think a lot of times. So where does that bring us with Angelina? You know, getting a drink of water. That's just part of the show, man. You got to get some. You got to stay hydrated. And if there's a little thing here or there, whatever goes on, I mean, that's all right. Did you see the guy back here in the bass fiddle back here, or the bass guitar, whatever you want to call it, the bass? A couple of times he was really enjoying the something. I guess the show or whatever was going on, the feel, the vibe, and a couple of times he was kind of looking around too and stuff like that. But because he's right behind Angelina, we got to see a lot of him. And that's okay, you know, just to me that all adds. It's really not a bad thing, right? So this says Victoria Nasjanal jazz scene. So obviously this has something to do with some sort of a jazz national jazz scene. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, oh, excuse me, some kind of a jazz festival, I guess. Apparently, it would appear that way. There isn't really anything in the title to tell me anything different. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Why it doesn't have a lot of views, I don't know. I always say for ones that don't have a lot of views, it's kind of a mystery because, you know, let's say there's something in the video that's, you know, not people aren't going to rush to go see for whatever reason, okay? But they don't know that unless they click on it and watch the video, right? So I don't think that's it. Is it the title? Is it where it is? You know, nobody can find it. I don't know. I don't know what caused this thing to have low views. That's it. We'll end the video here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.